Khloe Kardashian, a central figure in the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty, has found herself in the spotlight yet again, not for her business ventures or reality TV escapades, but for an unflattering Photoshop blunder that fans are calling her worst yet. The controversy, which quickly snowballed into a heated online debate, centers around an edited photo that left Khloe's nose looking so distorted that some fans mockingly compared it to a pig snout. As the photo made its rounds on various social platforms, fans expressed everything from outrage to amusement. The backlash was swift and unforgiving. What began as another glamorous Instagram post soon devolved into a viral meme storm, highlighting not only Khloe's editing mistake, but also raising questions about unrealistic beauty standards, self-image, and celebrity influence. The photo that sparked it all. Khloe Kardashian is no stranger to posting ultra-polished, hyper-glamorous selfies. Her Instagram feed is a curated highlight reel of fashion-forward looks, designer aesthetics, and carefully posed images. But the photo that ignited this particular firestorm showed the reality star in a sparkly bodycon dress, with a full face of glam and a confident pose, yet her nose looked alarmingly off. Rather than the sleek and refined shape her fans have grown accustomed to seeing, the nose in the image appeared overly slimmed down, unnaturally angled, and heavily distorted. The tip of her nose, in particular, seemed pushed upward, almost flattened, giving it a porcine resemblance. Within hours, users flooded the comment section with remarks like, "What happened to her nose?" and "Why does she look like a cartoon pig?" The term pig snout began trending in connection with the image. Countless memes surfaced comparing the photo to animated characters, Halloween masks, and even plastic surgery fails from parody shows. Public reaction, from laughter to concern. Social media users were quick to ridicule the edit, but beneath the surface of the humor was a layer of genuine concern. Many fans expressed sadness over Khloe's apparent reliance on heavy photo manipulation, arguing that she doesn't need to alter her appearance to such extremes. One tweet, which gained significant traction, read, "Khloe is naturally beautiful. It's heartbreaking that she feels the need to edit herself to this degree." Others took a more critical stance, accusing Khloe of promoting unattainable beauty ideals, especially when her images don't match up with candid photos taken by paparazzi or seen during live TV appearances. "It's not just about her anymore," a popular Instagram user posted. "It's about young girls who look up to her and think that's what real beauty looks like." There was also a wave of backlash targeting the Photoshop fail as part of a broader Kardashian trend of image deception. Some claimed the famous family has created an empire rooted in illusion, regularly presenting themselves in airbrushed perfection, while the reality often looks quite different. Khloe's history with Photoshop controversies. This isn't the first time Khloe Kardashian has been accused of manipulating her photos to an unrealistic degree. Over the years, internet sleuths and body language experts have dissected numerous images posted by the Good American founder. In some, the warping of door frames or bathroom tiles in the background has betrayed signs of body editing. In others, the difference between her Instagram images and red carpet appearances has raised eyebrows. In 2021, an unedited bikini photo of Khloe was accidentally uploaded online by her grandmother. The photo, showing Khloe in natural lighting, smiling poolside, was quickly scrubbed from the internet by her team, but not before it sparked another viral conversation about authenticity and body image. At the time, Khloe responded with a long statement about struggling with body acceptance and the pressures of being in the public eye. Given this context, many saw the latest pig snout photo not as a one-off mistake, but as another example of Khloe's ongoing battle with public perception and personal insecurity. The role of social media filters and editing apps. Khloe's mishap has also reignited the ongoing debate over the use of face-altering apps and filters on social media. Platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok offer dozens of filters that slim the face, change the shape of the nose, enlarge the eyes, and smooth the skin, essentially offering a digital form of cosmetic surgery at the tap of a screen. For influencers and celebrities, these tools are not just fun add-ons, they are marketing tools. They are used to maintain a flawless brand image and to align with the impossible beauty standards society increasingly expects. But when these filters go wrong, as in Khloe's case, they not only reveal the limitations of technology, but also expose the deeper vulnerabilities of those who use them. Digital culture experts have pointed out that the overuse of such filters leads to a phenomenon called Snapchat dysmorphia, where people begin to view their filtered selves as more desirable than their real appearance, prompting anxiety, self-loathing, and even elective surgeries. A message about self-love or a cry for validation. In the aftermath of the backlash, Khloe remained uncharacteristically silent. No clarification, no explanation, and no apology was posted on her Instagram. This silence spoke volumes. Some fans took it as an admission of guilt, an acknowledgement that the photo was indeed a Photoshop fail. Others speculated that the silence was strategic, meant to allow the story to die down without further fueling it. However, Khloe's past statements on body image and mental health make it difficult to dismiss the incident as mere vanity. She has openly spoken about the trauma of being compared to her sisters, particularly Kim and Kourtney, and has often been branded the ugly sister by tabloids. These damaging narratives, repeated over years, seem to have had a lasting impact on her self-esteem. One could argue that the Photoshop fail is less about a technical error and more about a deeper cry for acceptance and validation, a desperate attempt to be seen as beautiful in a world that has long judged her harshly. The celebrity responsibility in the age of digital influence. With millions of followers across platforms, Khloe Kardashian wields tremendous influence, especially among young women. Her posts aren't just personal expressions, they are cultural statements, shaping trends and ideals. This latest controversy has led to renewed calls for greater transparency from influencers and celebrities. Some social media users are demanding that platforms mandate labels on altered images, while others are advocating for more education around media literacy so that young audiences can differentiate between fantasy and reality. There's also a growing movement among celebrities who are choosing to go filter-free and embrace natural beauty. Stars like Jamila Jamil, Lizzo, and even Alicia Keys have led the charge against digital perfection, encouraging people to love themselves as they are. Whether Khloe will join that movement remains to be seen. But for now, the pig snout Photoshop fail stands as a stark reminder of the digital pressures that celebrities face and the ripple effects those pressures have on society at large. What this means for the Kardashian brand. The Kardashians are no strangers to controversy. In fact, they've built their brand, in part, on it. From leaked tapes to whirlwind marriages and gender transformation journeys, their ability to dominate headlines is unmatched. However, the tide may be shifting. The latest Photoshop fail has some fans questioning the authenticity of the entire Kardashian image machine. It's exhausting, one user wrote. Everything feels fake. The faces, the bodies, the personalities. What are we even celebrating anymore? While many will continue to follow Khloe and the rest of the family with fascination and admiration, there is a growing segment of the population that's beginning to resist, pushing back against the falsehoods, the filters, and the endless cycle of image manipulation. Whether this backlash will cause any real shift in the Kardashian strategy is unclear. What is certain, however, is that audiences are becoming more discerning, more critical, and more vocal, and they're no longer afraid to call out the flaws, even in the most powerful of celebrities. Moving forward. The lesson in the lens. Khloe Kardashian's pig snout Photoshop fail is more than a celebrity mishap. It's a case study in modern fame, digital identity, and the complex relationship between appearance and self-worth. It exposes how tightly wound self-image and public image can become, especially for those living their lives under constant scrutiny. In a world where reality is edited and filters create fantasy, perhaps this latest incident is a call to return to something real. Authenticity, vulnerability, and acceptance may not always trend, but they're what people increasingly crave. Khloe, for all her fame and fortune, is still human. And this moment, as embarrassing and mocked as it might be, is an opportunity for reflection, not just for her, but for everyone caught in the web of digital perfection.